Hey guys, thanks for joining this Memorial Day long weekend off-roading adventure coming up. Just airing down before we get on the trail here. We've got that ARB Easy Deflator. I like it a lot. Works well. Just screw it onto the valve. Clockwise, righty-tighty. And then with this one, you turn it until it goes in, it finds the little thing, unscrew it. Here we are, ready to go. We're up in the clouds today. Be great for backpacking. It's a little cool. Memorial Day long weekend. So we're gonna try and do some yellow post camping or dispersed camping, kind of wherever we can find it. So because the weather's like this, we might have a better chance of finding a spot. If it was a beautiful weekend, I'm sure they'd already be all full. People come up in advance and pitch a tent, and then they've got it claimed. It's first come, first serve, free. So due to the weather, we might be able to find something, but even if we don't, we'll find something somewhere. Just any place to pull off. So thanks for coming along. Nice little waterfall, huh guys? Driving down Middle Control Road, beautiful road, just went by a waterfall. Got some rain recently, so it's wetter than it is usually, but loving the water, the wet look of the earth, the soil. It's not dusty. Getting the Jeep a little muddy, but that's what it's for. Beautiful road. So many people don't get to see back in here. You see these roads driving up the 38, but you don't know where they go, so you don't take them. But they're worth taking if you've got the right vehicle for it. Although the condition here is great, so you could even get back in here with a car. This far back anyways, we'll see where we end up. Got people fishing in the river.
It says keep out.
When do you ever see a river like this?
Can we visit the river? I just see there's fish in there. Because they're fishing, which means there's fish.
Yeah, but it says private property, keep out, so let's keep out.
Oh.
There's pavement down here. We're at the bottom of the valley. Up over that ridge, well, higher than that ridge because it's in the clouds, but on the other side of that ridge is Big Bear City, Big Bear Lake. Alright, let's figure out where we're going. 1N09. Yeah, let's go down here.
Get posted. Now.
Let's go check out Bear Creek Campground. That river was awesome. Bear Creek Campground should be on the same river. Well, maybe not. I think that... Oh, there's lots of people down in there.
Yeah.
There's other people down there fishing too.
That means there's fish in there, Daddy.
Yeah, this is a nice spot.
I want to see the fish.
I like this a lot.
I might see this talks to me. I head back and forth. See, look at it.
Not a lot of trees back
Look
in
at
here.
this.
No, not a lot of hammock
Let me go,
camping
Bumpy.
trees.
Let me go like super bumpy and wash my head.
Just a lot of scrub oak. Whoa.
What?
Hold on. Beautiful views back in here. Love this road. The only trouble is there's not very many hammock camping trees, as I think I've said already. But we're coming back to check out Bear Creek Campground. Might be a bad idea to be doing that today. It's probably going to be a tent camping site. We don't have a tent today. We know there's going to be hammock camping trees up in Big Bear at the Yellow Post sites. The trouble with all this exploring down here right now is we're just letting all the campsites fill up. So we're less likely to get one. But like I said, we're ready to camp anywhere. We don't need a designated site. We just need somewhere that we can pull off that is inconspicuous, and we'll have a little campsite for a couple of days.
Right over there, the clouds over the mountains, right under them, it kind of looks like there's like strings in the middle where the blue is.
Beautiful scenery. The road gets a little bumpier back in here on 1N09. Still easy going for a Jeep. Even a car could do it, but you'd probably not want to. We just made it to Bear Creek Campground. It's a pretty sweet spot. Got a nice little tent site here. Nice little flat area. Somebody's had a fire. It's been dismantled. Got a nice sound of running water back in here. There's some other people back here. You can hear some guys doing the off-road thing. Got to be careful back here. People been back here shooting shotguns. I'm sure there's many other kinds of guns too. Alright, we're off 1N09. We're on 1N64, I think it is now.
That rock is huge.
It is a big rock. Just right there out in the open.
Actually, it's a boulder.
It is a big boulder.
It seems bigger than a Jeep.
Coming up on a beautiful little meadow here. Such a nice drive back in here. We're on Seven Pines now on our way to Clark's Grade, where we'll head up the mountain over to Big Bear. Seven Pines heading east. Found a nice tent spot here, just off to the right. Looks like it'd be a pretty nice view if it wasn't so cloudy. Maybe another time. Should be coming up on Clark's Ranch yellow post site here pretty soon. If there's nobody there, we'll stop and have a look, see if there's any good trees.
Oh,
There's a little stream back in there, that's pretty.
I see a hammock down.
Oh, somebody's got it.
There's barbed wire.
Looks like a nice one though. Alright, we've come up to 1N54, which is Clark's Grade. We're about to head up the mountain over the ridge into Big Bear. Clark's Grade yellow post site was occupied, but that's not a bad thing. Being in the clouds like this, our sleeping bags are down. They would just absorb all this moisture and we'd freeze tonight. So hopefully up in Big Bear we'll be above the clouds and not have to worry about so much moisture.
Wow!
This would be a beautiful view out here without all the clouds, but another time. Well, the first part of Clark's Grade's been pretty tough. It's been really bumpy, quite rocky, but we're starting to get into some different landscape. More alpine, the trees are getting bigger. The road's been a little bit better the closer we get to the top. It's still kind of bumpy in this section right here. Perhaps I've spoken too soon, but it was decent there for a little bit. We're able to go a little bit faster. It's been a slow go up until recently. It still is pretty slow, but passed a few dirt bikes. Seems like a road. Scratching the crap out of my car. Is this a road? Oh shit. Well, we got into a little bit of trouble back there. We ended up going down a road that turned into a single lane dirt bike trail or else a hiking trail. Oh man, I scratched the Jeep up pretty good. We had to back out. Anybody who would have seen us back there would be like, what the heck is a vehicle doing back here? I wish there had been a sign somewhere saying, not for vehicles. But now we're where we need to be, 2N10 Skyline. Should be coming up on some yellow posts here soon. This is more like what we need, a road. Blue sky was peeking through a little bit ago, so hopefully these clouds will burn off pretty soon. Alright, we made it to our campsite, Yellow Post 30, which is the one that we were hoping for. It's our first choice, and thankfully it's available. There were a couple signs on the trail coming back here saying that there was forestry services occurring and there's a bunch of trees that are being logged, we can see in the background here. But we kept coming anyways, despite the signs, and I don't see any closed signs on the Yellow Post 30 site, so we're staying. I was thinking about calling the ranger station and seeing if it was okay if we stay, but I thought even if they say no, somebody else is going to come, they're not going to call, and they're just going to enjoy the site, so we're going to stay. Boys are hungry, it's lunchtime, so we're gonna get some noodles cooking here.
Way past lunchtime. Like 3 hours.
What time is it? Is it 3 o'clock?
Well, we're driving and it's 1:30. Yeah.
We can see the clouds rolling in from time to time, but the majority of the time it's sunny.
That's a yay part.
There was a guy come back in a pickup truck about 20 minutes, 30 minutes after we arrived here, and they would have taken it, so I'm glad we got it. We've got camp all set up. We've been here for a few hours. We've got the hammock set up. There's been several people drive by looking to camp out here, so we were really lucky to get it when we did. It was only about 30 minutes went by before somebody else drove in. So we've got the hammocks up. We've got the tarps in their snake skins. We'll deploy those in a little bit. The clouds have been rolling in a lot this afternoon. At times it's been sprinkling. So we wanted to get everything set up just in case it started to rain.
No, squid.
So the boys are over here. We're maxed out on tree distance. The straps are maxed out, the whoopee slings are maxed out. Well, it's Sunday morning, probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock a.m. We were up just before 7. Slept pretty good last night, kept dry. Thankfully we didn't put the underquilts or the top quilts or sleeping bags in the hammocks until we were right ready to go to bed because the clouds rolled in, I don't know, probably around 5 o'clock, and it was just mist in the air everywhere. Under the tarps, it was the same thing, you couldn't escape it. So we kept the underquilts and the top quilt and the sleeping bags in the Jeep until we were ready to go to bed, and that helped keep them dry. One problem we ran into, one mistake I made, was we got preoccupied with having a campfire, splitting wood, and kind of lost track of time. Next thing you know, it's getting late, it's almost dark, and we still had a lot of work to do to prepare for night. So the kids, we all got kind of wet. We didn't get too bad though. It wasn't really raining, it was just condensing in the trees and dropping down, so we were getting wet, as well as it just being misty everywhere. But we weren't soaked through. Everybody slept well, kept dry, kept warm, and the sun's out now, so hopefully everything can dry out and we won't run into the same problem as we did last night. The kids will be able to be out playing instead of hunkered down under the tarps like they were last night. They weren't enjoying that too much. It would have been nice, I think, if the clouds were higher up and it was just raining. It wouldn't have been so moist just everywhere. Could have enjoyed that, maybe in porch mode or something, but we were down in storm mode. Tarps, batten down tight, keep out the wind and the mist as much as we could. It was wet under my tarp on the inside this morning, just from my breath, I would assume. And it's a little bit wet this morning on the outside, just from water still dripping down from the trees. But all in all, it's been good. Kids are in good spirits this morning, out playing in the rocks in the woods. So we'll chill out another day, enjoy our time off, having fun out of the city. So this is our campsite. Beautiful spot. Picnic table, fire ring. Somebody left behind some firewood. I don't know if we'll have a fire or not though. Too stinky. Everything smells like smoke afterwards. My War Bonnet Blackbird XLC under there with hammock gear, top quilt, and underquilt, as well as underquilt protector. Under the hammock gear, Cuban fiber tarp, standard with doors. Strung up with tree straps. Dutch buckles. Got some new forest pinstriping.
Actually, we're gonna have to stay here. Also, it's gonna go out. Okay?
Not too bad. Makes it a Jeep. Alright, we're gonna have some noodles for brunch. Korean noodles.
Good job. last night we got ready for a fire in the fire pit with all the pine needles and twigs, sticks, and then bigger sticks. And we are chopping up some big logs. And then the clouds started to roll in. So we decided to stop doing it. So
it started raining a little bit.
It started raining and the clouds
actually,
started rolling in.
It wasn't really raining. It was like moisture. It went on the trees, and then it started falling on, and now everything's wet.
Yeah, so we were almost gonna have a fire, but
We had a pretty good nighttime sleeping.
Did you guys sleep well?
Yep.
Kept warm?
Yep.
Did you wake up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
That means you'd be sleeping right now. And
Did you wake up through the night?
and we were in the before we slept when he was
Last
cooking
Last night for dinner we had some potato samosa.
Yeah, and while he was cooking it, we were in the Jeep warming up because it's pretty warm.
Yep. So when we came
Inside.
here, it was lunchtime, so we ate some noodles, and then we ate some potato samosa. Now we're gonna have noodles.
We had the packet gourmet potato samosas. How did you guys like those?
It was good.
Good,
And
very good.
It was good. I
and
liked it
today we're gonna have lunch. For lunch, we're gonna have a new experience of some pizza of packet gourmet, and for dinner we're gonna have Texas State Fair chili.
Yep.
Packet gourmet.
How was it, guys?
Good.
Awesome.
And very warm.
Warming you up?
Okay, one sip by my mouth too. I never knew about those blocks though. Hey! Slide area.
Woo! Made it to the top before lane.
That's because there's a rock slide.
It's fun. Remember yesterday you said we're leaving no matter what?
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah.
It's kind of dangerous down there.
It's kind of a cool spot.
Yeah.
Very. Wait, I'm.
All right, what do we got for lunch today?
We got some pizza, margherita wrap. Oh no,
Let me see that.
it's called.
Packet gourmet pizza margarita wrap.
Yep. It's right here. And there's what it is. So
All right, what do we need to do to make that?
we only, it's a serving, 1, 2 wraps, cook pots 0 to 1, water 5 ounces, heat optional,
Optional? I think we want heat. How much water do we need?
Water, 5 ounces.
That's it?
That's what it says. What's pizza?
Yep.
And we don't
Pizza's dry.
mostly. Not
Prep
gonna be really
easy.
soggy pizza.
Time 15.
I wouldn't really want soggy pizza.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so tear open the main package. We've got an instruction, an ingredients page.
There might be some
Instruction.
smoke coming, guys. So
Yeah, that's
That's
a
a
fire.
We've got some olive oil and a pizza packet. Italian spice.
Gourmet. Packet gourmet.
So the directions are to cook in bag, remove
Yeah, cook.
the clay desiccant and discard. Empty the pouch into the outer bag.
If you're wondering what that sound is, I'm just getting to fire some oxygen. With our reflective pads.
2.5 ounces of a 1/3 cup of cool water.
You don't need to spread this fire right now.
no, wait. You give it fuel. I'll give the oxygen.
Our intentions were to make a small cowboy campfire, but it's kind of got out of control.
Yeah,
Huge
small
now.
Indian fire.
Actually, the fire pit's full. Our fire's small.
What happened?
It's not huge. It's not
Oh,
small.
that was funny.
Oh, that water bottle's mine. Yeah, I needed to. Can you fill this up and then put it inside?
Sure.
That pizza looks delicious. Very good.
Yeah. Looks
it
like real
does.
pizza. It's just not going to be like a pizza box, but it sure does look like the ingredients of pizza.
Yep, there's cheese inside. Looks delicious.
This is new. We never ate this before. I hope it's good.
Yep.
We had some packet we ate some packet gourmets. We tried shepherd's cottage pie,
Not
vegan
really.
burritos. They're okay.
Burritos are good.
Yeah. Texas State for chili is good.
What did we have last night? Potato samosa?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like curry potatoes, right?
Yeah. And now we're gonna have some pizza. I hope it tastes good.
Margarita,
It'll be another check on for what we need to buy for camping. Yep. The check off is only the shepherd's cottage pie. We didn't like it. Yep. But
Not really that good for us.
maybe you'll have a different opinion. But
Yeah. Just go to packetgourmet.com.
I think I'd like it better if it was chicken shepherd's cottage pie instead of beef.
Yeah.
Or vegetarian.
If there was a choice, then I'd rather pick those.
Yeah, me too. I didn't really want to have a stinky campfire, but now that we've got one, it's good. It's kept us busy for a couple hours. The boys have been entertained. They like it.
we just kept it going so we can have a warm night. So maybe we can.
Stay up later.
Yeah, we can show you the fire at night. Might be pretty good.
Should be good by then.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of work to keep it going.
Yeah.
We need to get an axe. Splitting with a knife it's good for backpacking, but when you're car camping, an axe is better.
Yeah. Especially if you're not using your own wood. If you're using wild wood, natural wood, bring an axe. If you bring your own wood from like a store or like from like somewhere else, then you can use a knife. It'll be pretty easy to split. But
Too many chemicals in there.
naturally, very hard to split. So you might want to use an axe.
Yeah, in natural wood, it's hard to split because of all the nuts with
It says use cool water, but I like my pizza hot. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that kind of looks good.
Very
That looks good.
Yep. And the cheese.
There's cheese. Kind of looks like me. There's pepperonis, black olives,
Ooh,
pepper.
yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna all like it.
Yeah.
We will too.
We all like pizza, so we like Pizza Hut, Domino's.
We like Packet Gourmet, so probably this Packet Gourmet.
Yeah, we might try some other packet gourmets too, so we'll show you some others. Yeah.
What are we gonna have tonight? Texas State Fair chili, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
Hey.
we're gonna put this in the
Hey, look.
reflective.
But we already know that's good.
Look, Daddy.
We'll let that sit for about 15 minutes. It
See.
says.
Look.
Well, the Packet Gourmet pizza was okay.
No, it's
No,
great.
awesome.
It's awesome. This is like real pizza, boys.
It might have been user error, but I used hot water when they called for cool. It just seemed like there was too much cheese.
No, it's awesome.
No, Lane, it's because you didn't eat that much cheese. You threw away the cheese. If you take out the cheese, it's awesome. Okay, so you can get Packet Gourmet pizza.
And that's the problem. I ended up throwing away half of it because it was
In his
just
mouth.
too much cheese.
Yeah, but you can make put it in a taco or anything. Just keep out the cheese. And then you can keep a little bit of cheese if you like cheese. But me and my brother ate no cheese. Ah! Look! Anna, look! What? There's this here too. Let's go. Oh. How did it do that?
I know.
That's so awesome.
Let's see if Daddy's here.
Anna, come on. Anna, come here.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Come on.
Never seen anything like it.
I know. It's so awesome.
That is a lot.
I know.
Hey, you gotta take a picture of us. Like a roller coaster ride. Yeah, it's like working, but. Look at this. It's like carved in.
Yeah. It's like a roller coaster. We're at the front. And there's a painting we're gonna drive into.
It's like a
Wow.
store. This is the desk. What do you want? A gun. Okay, here you go.
Don't be scared.
Oh, it's hard.
This is gonna be a good place if it's raining because this is downhill. Okay, keep going.
Little exploring near the campsite. Lots of cool boulder formations and rocks. Sweet spot. Got another jeeper coming through. Go.
Okay, so these are some REI pants that I got for 60 bucks. They're a nice camo color, the green, they're good for bushwhacking. These are really nice pants. I really like them. They have an orange zipper. If you get too hot, you can take it off. You also have a blue zipper to match these so you don't get mixed up. You also got zippers to take these apart. You got these, which when they rub against your boots, they don't wear out quickly. They're good for bushwhacking. They don't keep you really hot. And they also have some back pockets right here. They're Velcro. See? You can fit some stuff in there. It also has drain holes inside. And they also have another Velcro pocket right here with drain holes. And you have some pockets right here you can fit some stuff into. These dry very quickly. Good camo color, foresty color. They're good for backpacking and bushwhacking, so you can go into the bushes without wrecking your pants. Really good. I really like these, and thank you for watching. Oh, and also, you also have these for belt, and you have adjustments right here. Thank you for watching.
What are you guys doing with the reflectix in your arms like that?
Oh, we're gonna put some wood inside because the fire's always gonna go up. We don't want to do this at night, so better do it now. We need some wood.
That's a good idea.
Good fire. Oh, yes. That's weird. I have Prius get down here. It's parked. Weird. Really weird.
Alright, it's Monday morning. We're all packed up. It was a good night last night. Slept well. Nice clear sky. Wasn't too cold. Kept warm. Got camp broke, all packed up. Ready to get back on the trail and head out of here. Beautiful morning in the mountains. You can see Big Bear Lake down there. San Gorgonio Peak up there in the distance. Skyline Trail. Heading for Clark's Grade. We're gonna go down the same way we came up. The big draw up there on San Gorgonio. There's Santiago Peak between those two trees, Saddleback Mountain. Over there, peeking through the clouds on the other side of that is Orange County. We're coming down Clark's Grade. You can see the road we usually come up on, 38, over there on the mountains. San Gorgonio Wilderness over on the other side there. Don't know if you can see it or not because of the exposure, but Santiago Peak, Saddleback Mountains poking out through the clouds over there.